Welcome class 9 student. In this video we'll discuss the first question of exercise 7.2 of the chapter triangle. This is the seventh video of this chapter. In the previous video we have completed up to exercise 7.1, and in this video we'll start the first question. Only solve first question. Okay. Now students, before solving the sums, that geometry, I am discussing a thing that a triangle, if two sides are equal, it is called isosceles triangle. If these two sides are equal, then these angles are also should be equal. Okay, that is the theory. That is the angle, if it is given two sides are equal, A, B, C given, A, B, C, AB and AC are equal, then opposite angles of C and opposite angles of AC, that is B, opposite angle of AB, that is C, opposite angle of AC, that is B, this should be equal. That is the opposite angles of opposite equal sides are equal. And in another thing, if these two angles are equal, these two angles are equal, then these sides are also be equal. Then vice versa, if opposite angles are equal, opposite sides are equal, then opposite sides are equal, then opposite angles are also be equal. Okay, by using this theory we will solve this question. So question is in an isosceles triangle, with AB equal to AC, okay, AB equal to AC, the bisector of angle B and bisector of angle C meet at point O, okay, and join AO. We have to prove the first part OB equal to OC. The first portion is OB equal to OC. So triangle ABC is given. It is given that these two are equal. That's why I give a single mark AB and AC. Okay. Now bisector of B, angle bisector means these two parts should be equal. If it is 30 degree, it should be 30 degree. If it is 40 degree, it should be 40 degree. Bisector means divide into equal two parts. And first part is we have to prove OB equal to OC. Okay. Now students, one thing it is clear that angle ABC equal to angle ACB, this angle and this angle are equal. Why? Because AB equal to AB equal to AC given. AB equal to AC given. Then opposite angles of AC, that is B, opposite angle of AB, that is C. So ABC and ACB should be equal. Reason, opposite angles of equal opposite sides. Now divided these two parts by 2, that is angle ABC by 2, angle ACB by 2. ABC divided by 2. These two parts are equal, so you can write in place of ABC, that is OBC, and ACB, that is OCB. So OBC equal to OCB. Now in triangle OBC, in OBC, OB equal to OC. Sorry, student. In OBC, angle OBC equal to angle OCB, two angles are equal. So opposite sides of equal angles, opposite angles should be equal. OBC, opposite angle of opposite sides of OBC, that is OC, equal to OCB, opposite sides of angle OCB, that is OB. That is our first proof. OB equal to OC. Okay. Again I am discussing that AB equal to AC given. So ABC and ACB. Why? Because opposite sides, opposite angles. AB equal to AC. Opposite angles of AB, that is ACB. Opposite angle of AC, that is ABC. That's why they are equal. Now dividing by 2 both sides. Both parts are equal. That's why you can take any two. You can take ABO, but we need OBC. That's why we take OBC. Okay, OBC equal to OCV. Now, in case of triangle OBC, these two angles are equal. We have proved. We have proved. So, as these are equal, the opposite sides should be equal because of theory that in the beginning of the video we have discussed that opposite sides of equal opposite angles are equal. By this theory, we can prove. We can say OC equal to OB. That is our first part proved. Okay. Now moving on to the second part. Second part is given. Second part, OA is the bisector of angle A. OA is the bisector of angle A. So, if we are able to prove these two angles are equal, then we can say that OA is the bisector of angle A. Now, student, in triangle OAB, and OAC, OAB and OAC, AB equal to AC, given OA equal to OA, common side, and OB equal to OC. Just we have proved this in the first part. OB equal to OC, proved, above proved. Okay, OB equal to this equal to this is the common side there. So using SSS criteria, we can say triangle OAB congruent to triangle OAC. It is clear. OAB equal to AC. Again, OB equal to OC. We have proved earlier. OA is the common side and AB equal to AC given. So these two triangles are congruent. Now, as OB equal to OC, by CPCT, opposite angle of OB of the triangle OBC, that is OB. The opposite angle of OB, that is angle BAO, and OC opposite angle of OC of the triangle AOC, that is angle OAC. So these two are equal. It means, if these two are, it means OA is the bisector of angle A. OA is the bisector of angle A. So the second part we have proved using congruency of triangle. These two, we first proved these two triangles are congruent, and by CPCT we have proved that opposite corresponding parts are equal to corresponding triangles. A as OB equal to OC, the opposite angle of OB, that is this angle, opposite angle of this angle. So these two are equal, so OA is the bisector. So students, in this video we have solved question number 1. In the next video, I mean part 8, we will solve question number 2 of the exercise 7.2 of the chapter triangle. Thank you.